I really want to be a pilot, but I found out that you have to have passed lots of tests to be one. So what I've decided to do instead is to get myself a job at the airport and then work my way up to being a pilot.
Cheeseburger.
Press cheeseburger.
Large chocolate milkshake.
Press large chocolate milkshake.
Chicken nuggets.
Press chicken nuggets.
2 apple pies.
Press apple pie. Press it again.
I found it quite complicated, but now that I've served my first customer, I think I'm definitely on my way to becoming a pilot.
Now ask, would you like fries with that?
Would you like fries with that?
Yeah, not me, him.
So next time you're on a plane, listen out, because you might just hear a voice saying, "Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board. This is Captain Tommy speaking. Would you like fries with that?" I'm not a pilot just yet, but I have got 3 stars on my name badge. This one was for being out a week. This one was for putting the cheese into cheeseburgers. And this one was for mopping up sick. In fact, they're so impressed with me, they've actually made me be assistant supervisor. So now it's my job to train up the new staff.
Can I have a burger, please?
Burger. Burger.
Press burger.
Press burger.
Onion rings.
Onion rings. Onion rings.
Press onion rings.
Press onion rings. I do still like to have the supervisor with me, just to make sure I'm doing it right.
Fries.
Fries. Fries.
What size fries?
What fries size? What fries?
Small.
Small. Small.
Press small then.
Press small then.
Strawberry milkshake.
Strawberry milkshake. Chocolate milkshake.
No, strawberry milkshake.
No strawberry milkshake. No strawberry milkshake. I have to be careful though. If I get too many stars, there's a danger I may become overqualified to be a pilot.
Can I have the code for the toilet, please?
Can I have the code for the toilet, please? Can I have the code for the toilet, please?
295.
245. 361.
One of the things I like to do is carry out my own personal security checks.
It's not part of our official remit, is it, Dad?
No, boy, but I think it gives the public peace of mind, you know. Right, what we got here? Yeah, that one looks good.
Which one?
Yeah, the Louis Vuitton, yeah. That one, yeah. Right, OK.
Oh, it's got a lock on it.
Ah, that's no bother. Get on there. There we go. Right. Get that there. Oh, look at that. Oh, hello. Yeah, you see now, very common, it's the laptop. This could have illegal images on it, so we'll take that home for further analysis. Right, what else we got? Hello? Gucky. Now, the thing about the shoes, you can have explosive devices in the heels, so we'll also take them home. Plus, they're my size. Go and have a look at them. Here we go. Very common problem, this. The iPod, yeah. Now, you're not allowed to have these on takeoff or landing.
Yeah, but we're not going to be able to use it. It'll be in the hold.
Right, the principle, son. Right, what we got in here? What's it? Chain L, pour on. No, you're not allowed liquids on board, so, yeah, we set that down there.
Oh, there's an aerosol in here. You're not allowed them. We should take that out.
Eh? We're not going to get nothing for that down the market, are we? Silly sod. Right, that one's good to go. It ain't the easiest job in the world, this.
All people do is moan about us, don't they, Dad?
Yeah.
They say we're always on strike or always stealing stuff from the luggage.
Yeah, but if we're on strike, we can't be stealing stuff from the luggage, can we? And if we're stealing stuff from the luggage, well, we must be at work. So the idea that we're always doing both at the same time is just not true.
Yeah, people moan that their bags always end up in the wrong places.
See, the thing is, if we're supposed to get a bag on a flight to New York and we miss it, we just sling it on a plane to Delhi. Then at least that way, the passenger's got the peace of mind of knowing that their bag has left London.
Yeah, and the cases are getting heavier.
Oh, yeah, it's a nightmare. Some people can't go abroad without taking the kitchen sink nowadays.
Well, ain't a problem for you. You don't lift no cases no more.
Nah, I put me back out 2003, so I don't lift no bags no more. Nah, Now, I'm lucky not to be in a wheelchair, me.
Yeah, you was only lifting an umbrella.
Yeah, it had a wooden handle, though. Cheeky sod.
Camera. My training method's very simple. I teach the dog to sniff out illegal substances, and I give him a little bit as a reward. All right, there you go. Good lad. Good lad. Well, there's just a little slither of crack there. Want some more? Of course you do. I started working with dogs in the armed forces in the bomb disposal unit. I served in Afghanistan. My job was to train the dogs to sniff out bombs. Same principle. The dog would find a bomb. I would give the dog the bomb to play with as a reward. I'm glad I got out when I did, though. I saw some terrible things. I saw Jim Davidson live. I saw James Blunt do an acoustic set at the base in Helmand Province in which he sang Beautiful twice. And I think perhaps worst of all, I saw Ross Kemp take a shower. Still have nightmares about that. I've had a number of canine companions over the years. This is my first one, Princess. Excellent sniffer dog, but she ended up sniffing cocaine and couldn't stop. She's now in rehab. This is Pickles. Pickles developed a taste for cannabis. Always had the munchies, her weight ballooned. Now she has to be carted around in a wheelbarrow. Very sad. This is Molly, top sniffer dog, but heroin. First she started smoking it, then injecting it. Last I heard, she was selling her body to get drugs. Muffin, LSD. Thought she could fly. Splat. We have a joke among some of the lads here. My dog's got no nose. How does he smell? Well, unfortunately, he can't smell because he sniffed so many drugs over the years that he's pretty much obliterated the entire olfactory system. His septum has practically dissolved. We're going to have to put him into early retirement, see if a farm will take him, and if they won't, we'll just probably have him put down.
Do you understand why I have brought you here?
No, I don't.
Well, it's clear to me that you've got a forged passport.
No, I haven't.
Oh, it's a forgery, all right. Very good one, I'll grant you that. But there is one slight giveaway.
And what is that?
There is no such country as Liberia.
Yes, there is. It's in Africa.
Oh, in Africa, you say?
It's on a map. Look on a map.
All right. I will look on a map, yeah. I think I'm going to enjoy this. Right. Liberia, you say?
Yes.
Yes. We got a new one, Chris. Liberia. Right. Africa. Ah, yes. Okay. So, Mrs. Mumbutu, would you be so kind as to point out the location of this so-called Liberia?
There.
Oh, yes. Just hidden underneath Sierra Leone. What I'm going to do is I'm going to let you in this time, but I would advise you in future to travel with a large atlas or globe so you can prove to people you haven't made up your country. Good day.
This is disgraceful.
Right.
You are a very ignorant man.
All right.
I am disgusted by the way that I have been treated.
Okay.
May I leave now?
Yes.
You have insulted the people of my country.
Yeah, I'm actually on my lunch break now, so anything else you say doesn't really count. Don't know what rattled her cage.
I've been cleaning the toilets at the airport for a number of years now. We've got all sorts going on in here. I'll be honest with you, when someone comes in and actually does a poo, it's a blessed relief. No, cleaning toilets is not my passion. No, my passion's opera. I love it. And people loves to hear it. I say people loves to hear it. I have actually had a lot of complaints. But then you'll see, opera's not for everyone.